Hello. Um, Hi. Thank you. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Hello. My name is Alex, and these are my friends. They're not my only friends. Some of my friends are on the internet, and that's cool. Sometimes I can use all the friends I can get. Hi, Eastern Bandit. Thanks for popping in. Or being here. Or thanks. I made my Instagram page earlier, and I added your awesome artwork to it, and I plan on using it to add some really cool pictures of us. Not me and you, I mean me and my puppet pals. I don't think you and I will. Thanks. Maybe you and I will have a picture together if you are able to come to It's Me, I'm Alex Con next year. But yay. Yay for internet friends. Well, it's Sunday night, so that means I'm gonna play a video game. Like, I was thinking maybe I would just limit the awkward blank talk show version of the show to Friday nights and play video games more. Hey, what's up, Robotsar people too? Thanks for showing up. You're one of my internet pals too, so yay for internet pals. Alright. Well, it's poppin' now. So that's super cool how you guys are invisible. It says that there are 0 peoples here, like in the little counter down there. But I know for a fact that there's at least 2 people here. What if there's more? What if there's oh, now it says 3 people here. It said 0 though. There could be hundreds of people watching and I don't even know it. What about that? That could be crazy. Well, I guess I should get to the thing I'm gonna do, huh? Huh.
Yes.
Thanks. You're slipping, Seymour. You're slipping. Alright. Look at your little robot thing. I think that's the logo for the internet gaming magazine Destructoid. Or maybe it just looks similar. But it is a robot. So I guess I'm gonna play a game and watch games. I don't have the ability to play the originals because that would be a whole lot of money to spend on eBay. So I guess I'll just stick to the Game and Watch Gallery games for the Game Boy series of systems, and they're pretty simple games, so I feel like we can chat and stuff while I also play these games. And these games are right up my alley because their animations are not better than the one on the show. I like playing games where our animation is better than the game we are playing. So makes me feel real good about myself. So let me get things loaded up here. you guys can't see, but there's a dog under the desk licking my feet, and it's kind of distracting, to be honest. So my apologies if I become distracted. So let me load this thing up here. Play some video games. We'll start with the first Game & Watch gallery. Listen to that fancy music. Well, here goes nothing. I've played all of the Game & Watch gallery games for the Game Boy series, and the one thing that disappoints me the most, hold on, go to the big camera, because I'm giving my commentary. But the most disappointing thing is that there was a Game & Watch game called Super Mario Brothers, based on the Super Mario Brothers series. Robots are, you know what the dog's balls look like. You're gonna make me say it. Alright. Since you asked, they are black and leathery. Black leathery balls. Thank you for making me say it. I've gone like 5 episodes without saying black leathery balls. And thanks for breaking my streak. What was I complaining about? Oh yeah. There's a Game & Watch version of Super Mario Brothers. It's like a platformer, and it's really good. And Nintendo has never released that as part of anything other than an actual Game & Watch console. And I think that's shameful, because it's definitely one of the more interesting Game & Watch games. And I have an opinion about that. Alright. Well, let's get started with, oh, manhole. What a funny word. Well, I think I'll be playing all the classic versions of these things, as they are interpretations of the original machines. The little handhelds. And there's so many. I'm not gonna like play the heck out of each one, but I would like to sample them all. There couldn't be that many. Oh, and they have... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I guess I need to learn how to play this. Oops. Somebody died because of me. Not the first time. Right?
Nope.
Well, I screwed that one up. Thanks for the instructions. Alright, let me try a little bit now. Look at me kicking some manhole butt. You know, it's really upsetting that, like, we live in a society where Like when you say a word like manhole, you kind of feel dirty a little bit because like everyone's perverted. And even though you're saying manhole, like you know that someone's hearing you say manhole and like thinking of a man's butthole. And I think that's just sad. Because a manhole used to just mean like the cover to like a sewer or whatever. But now when you say manhole, people are like, oh, a man's butthole. Like, no. I just think it's like I'm just saying. That's a real insightful commentary there, Alex. Thanks. I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just saying. Alright, one more manhole attempt. See? See? Not even playing. Fun times. I hope everyone is having as much fun as I am. I'm up to 20 points. Aw, dang it. I'm kicking some manhole butt. Aw, dang. Well, let's try out one of the other ones. No, I guess I can try out the remakes. Why not? Oh, this one has Yoshi. With his big old Yoshi tongue. Licking them manholes. Okay, that was bad. Sorry. Hey, there's Donkey Kong Jr. This is significantly more easy than, more easier than, the original version. It's a little better balanced, as they say in the game developing community. Yeah, I'm doing significantly better at this version. that toad almost died. Aw, I killed a toad. And I killed a monkey. How sad. Well. Next. Right? Like, totally out of hand. Gonna start with a classic version of Fire first, and then go to the modern version. In this version, people are jumping out of burning buildings onto your trampoline and bouncing to your ambulance. That seems extraordinarily dangerous. If these are actual EMTs, they are not very good at their job. I assume the modern version of this is going to be like toads jumping out of like a candy fucking factory where lollipops are like I don't know. I'm just saying. You sure just are saying a lot this evening. Yeah, I am. Telling it like it is. Well, it looks like that this is, I'm good at, as soon as I was gonna sing my own praises, I missed one. And two. And three. Everyone falls the same speed because of Newtonian physics. Probably. I feel like Eastern Bandit knows more about Newtonian physics than I do. So, take it away, Bandit. Take it away. Or not. You don't have to give everyone a physics lessons on my behalf. I'm just giving you an opportunity to shine. If you're just tuning in, hi, my name is Alex, and we're playing Game & Watch games and discussing Newtonian physics. If you're into physics and Game & Watch games, you've come to the right place. Dang it. This game results in so many dead toads. Into Daddy Yoshi. Killed a Yoshi. 200 points? Is it gonna make me do that to unlock a new game? They challenged me, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. Hey there, smiling cat. I'm glad you can make it to this one. I just realized I'm playing 2 Mario-themed games in a row. Yikes. Like, I try not to do that. But here I am. I messed up. I mean, I wanted to play Game & Watch games. But I forgot that the Game & Watch galleries are Mario themed. So the egg is on my face. Dang it. It said if I get, I think it told me to get 200 points. I feel like since there are only 3 games unlocked right now, if I get to 200, I'll unlock one. I wanna do it. And if I don't get anything, I'll at least have the satisfaction of doing it. Yeah, I think it's good music. I think that the music for this game is pretty good. Wait, am I not supposed to get the bombs? I didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, I guess it should be like common sense that if someone throws a bomb out of a burning building, that you don't put it in your medieval ambulance, but I didn't know. But bombs are people too. Hey! I have robots are people too. Hey, that's like a coincidence. I didn't even think of that. Maybe I'll come back to this one. Let's move on to the next one. Octopus. What is this one? Oh, I already messed that one up. I'm not very good at most games, but I give them my all. Love for all the people too. What am I doing? I guess I'm just avoiding the tentacles. I don't know if I can predict which way the tentacles... Oh. It is for fun. We are having fun. You know, most people get here on Twitch and they're like, oh, I'm gonna play this video game super fast. Or like, I'm gonna utilize all of my dexterity and like play this game really well. You know? And like, go to the big camera for a second. I am a game player for the people. I am representative of all the people. And like, you know, I may not be very good at the games that I play, but I play them, and I play them full of earnestness and like, you know, to the best of my capabilities. And if people think, oh, well, you're not playing this game very well, well, you know, bite me, cause I'm doing the best that I can, given the abilities that I have. All right, thanks. Okay. Let's see what the modern version of Octopus is like. Wait, did I mess up? Wait, where am I? Oh. Wait, was I supposed to be getting to a treasure box in the other one? Oh, I gotta get to the treasure and then come back. I get it. Dang it. What is an octopus gonna do with treasure anyway? Well, I'm not very good at this one. I'll try it again. Yikes. Yep, I suck at octopus. That's a fact. Wait, I didn't get any treasure? Why isn't Princess Toadstool helping out? She's just all indignant, like sitting in the boat like, oh Mario, go get the treasure. I'm gonna try this one again. Oh, it does have treasure. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, the octopus has Seymour eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at its heavy ass eyelids. Oh wow. Octopus sucks. I don't care how the legs reach. Maybe like Oil Panic is my game. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Whom am I controlling? Wait. What? I don't understand this dual screen Game Boy bullshit. What? No, I want to understand it. Oh, wait. I see. I gotta dump it into the bottom screen's bucket. Hey, wait. Why is the... Oh, it's a gas company. This looks highly flammable. Okay, I think I get it now. Dang it. Oh my god, this sucks. I don't care. Let's see if the modern version sucks less. Oh, I'm a Mario. I have 2 oil buckets. Wait, is that Bowser at top? Am I collecting Bowser's poop? I'm collecting Bowser's poop. That's exactly what's happening. and I don't like it. Hey, Yoshi! Oh, I doused the princess in Bowser poop. And Yoshi eats it. Because Yoshi is gross. Like, those are totally buttholes at the top, right? Like, Bowser has, like, 3 buttholes. Because he's like a mythical Nintendo dragon. When I decided to play these Game & Watch games, I didn't think I'd be talking about buttholes so much. I'm sorry. I crossed the line. Oh, there's a fire. I suck at Oil Panic too. Well, I think it's time to move on to the next batch of games. I bet you guys feel the same way. Well, you're in for a treat. Because the next batch of Game Boy and Game & Watch games are Game Boy Color games. So, start your engines, because we're gonna play some games, Game Boy games, in color. So, look at that. Brilliant oranges and blues and greens and reds. Brilliant. This is where the series started. It has a continue function and everything. You've got parachute, helmet, chef, vermin, and Donkey Kong. What? That's right. We've got a premium Game & Watch game amongst these midst. So, better get ready, because we're starting with parachute. It's always trying to push the modern version first. No. Classic. You are in a boat. And I guess you are in Vietnam. And you're catching a bunch of dudes in a parachute who are parachuting down. I can play this. This doesn't have the complicated mechanics of Octopus. So I can... A shark? What? Aw, someone died. Was eaten by a shark. I like people who weren't eaten by sharks. Dang it. Aww. Alright, let's see what the modern version is. It's probably just toads jumping out of a thing. Oh, it's an airship. It is toads though. I knew that. Oh, and Yoshi's. Wait, what did I do? I caught him. Come on, Yoshi. Too many motherfucking toads. How many toads do y'all have in that airship? Where are the blue-headed toads and the yellow-headed toads and the blue Yoshis? There's no variations. I know for a fact there's variations on the Yoshis and toads. But that says up there that it was a red Yoshi. I don't believe that. This helmet. Wait. What? Is it called helmet because I don't have a helmet on? What the fuck? Why are all the tools falling out of the sky? What's it gonna be next? Like all these toads falling out of the sky and Mario has to avoid getting hit on the head by toads? My estimate is that toads weigh like at least 50 pounds. So if you got hit on the head by a toad falling out of the sky, you would certainly die. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, it's just hammers. Why is Yoshi dropping hammers out of the sky? Hey, Vox voice system. I thought you had abandoned this show. You must have been real busy doing your things that you do. Oh yeah, of course. I'm a realist. So, I'm sure something was going on, and I apologize if it was causing you strife. I was just picking at you. I know that you might have had stuff going on. It's okay. I'm just insecure and stuff, so like when a regular like Vox stops showing up, I'm like, something must be wrong. Is it me? Hopefully Vox didn't get hurt, but I hope it's just me instead of Vox getting hurt or something, you know? Like I would rather it be me alienating you because of, you know, like something because of myself rather than you having to experience pain. That's all. Wait, is this Wario? Am I Wario? I'm Wario. I didn't even notice. That's why Yoshi's throwing hammers out of the thing. Oh, I know. I know you're not supposed to do that, Vox. I guess the thing is that right now, I still have a smaller community of viewers. So we're like a small community now. Now if I had like hundreds of viewers and I worried about each and every one of them, that would probably be more unhealthier, you know? But when it's just like 10 of us, it's easy to be like, I wonder what happened to old Vox. I hope everything's okay. But you know, when I get up to like 50,000 subscribers and I'm not gonna think about ButtChair69 or whatever. You know, maybe I will if they become like a awesome contributor of the It's Me, I'm Alex chatting community, but it seems like once it gets up to that high of numbers, I might have a harder time keeping up. But right now, I feel like if I thought about it really hard, I could name all of the regulars right now. I'm not gonna do that because I'm sure I would leave somebody out. Not intentionally, but because my memory is poor. And I wouldn't want to hurt anyone's feelings because it would not be intentional. They say it's hard to keep up with things that are more than 4 things, like 5 things are hard to keep up with. This game blows. Hi there. I mean, that's not to say that I won't not care for the It's Me, I'm Alex community if it gets up to 50,000 folks, but it'll just be harder. If you want to explain, that's fine. If you want to keep it private, that's also fine. You don't have to explain yourself to me. but if you want to, that's fine. I enjoy learning more about my viewers. See, like, my community is still so small that I can remember, I think, what happened in your absence. I do remember that. I remember that's like old school Vox in the chat room talking about that. I feel like if I remember correctly, your friend was like essentially framed, right? Is that an accurate assessment of the situation that you explained like a week or two ago? Perhaps they were like framed for having... okay. So he's back. So what happened? Oh man, the game is getting faster. I'm gonna totally read your giant block of text. Let me die. I paused it so I could read your text. He essentially said that he wants nothing to do with you guys anymore, and that you were all, in quote, backstabbing, bumfuck degenerates who should be gunned down in the streets. Yikes. Apparently he's not very happy with us. That put everyone in a panic. But you don't care, because you're done with those people. Well, it sounds like a sort of scary group of people to be involved with. Who knows? Maybe this will be your new group of people. I'm not saying we have to be your new group of people, but I'm trying to build a community of, like, people who don't suck. So if you need, like, a group of internet people to, like, be a part of, I will be your master of your internet people. Oh, you already have a new group of people. No scary hacking stuff. I see. Well, I'll be your secondary or thirdary group of people or whatever. I don't mind playing second fiddle to your other internet friends. You know? This is not the same game. What is this whack-a-mole bullshit? Yeah, I do. I mean, are you actually concerned that your angry friend is gonna cause real-life consequences that perhaps you have no control over in your life? No. I liked how you knowed before I completed my sentence. Like, low latency. Oh, dual screen Donkey Kong. Yay. I see. Well, hopefully no sort of negativity comes your way. Hopefully your new group of internet pals won't try to bring any more negativity into your life. Well, it's good that you have been so serious about maintaining your internet privacy so that they cannot dox you and cause pain and strife in your life. Yay! Hooray for proactive measures to protect your privacy. Dang it. I sure don't do so well on this top part of the screen. Oh, do I sound unhappy? No, I'm actually sort of happier than I have been. Maybe during the episodes that you missed, I actually sounded even unhappier, but I'm feeling good tonight. I'm just chilling out. What you probably hear is the fact that I have to go pee really bad. And I'm not done with this episode yet. So what I'm gonna do is put the episode on pause, because I have a pause button now. I'm gonna pause the episode, go pee, and it only takes me a minute and a half to pee. I've timed it. So I'm gonna pause the episode, go take a leak, and I will be right back in 1 minute and 30 seconds or your money back. So here it goes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I hope that was more or less a minute and a half. I felt like maybe I had to pee a little bit longer than I. Aw. Oh man. Was it longer? I know that when I give a time, people start counting down, but 2 minutes and 23 seconds? I knew my bladder was super full. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll be issuing free refunds for anybody who needs a refund for their participation in this episode. And I apologize for taking way too long to pee. I guess I should say now is my estimate for peeing that it takes 2 minutes, cause well yeah, but I wanna, make it known that it won't take me that long to use the bathroom, cause I'm only going pee. I'm not pooping, which could take hours. So I just when I pause the show, I want it to be known that I'm only going to be away for a short while. If I had to poop, I would certainly like in the episode or something. Alright, well, back to the video game. Look at this. Wait, can I not save the princess? Dang it. Well, this sucks. Oh, I meant to exit, but I guess I'll do it one more time. Well. Nope, I don't care. Well, there's two Game & Watch galleries for the Game Boy Color, so I guess we're gonna just go on and do the next one. Sweet, I don't plan on doing any of that. Let's start with this egg. I was gonna make an Arrested Development joke, and then I actually forgot what Egg's name was on Arrested Development's name was. So Look at that wolf. You know, they don't show scary wolves as much as they used to. Scary wolves used to be a big deal, and now they're not. Whatever happened to the ne'er-do-well, scary wolf? Society has changed. I don't like it. Oh, I guess you took that. You just decided to go to the restroom as well? Or were you like doing some elite hacking stuff? Oh, when you said that you had to go to the restroom, let's go to the big camera because I'm talking more than 10 words. When you said you had to go to the restroom, I thought you were telling me that when I had to go to the restroom, that I should tell people, hey, I'm going to the restroom and you're just gonna have to wait. I did not know that you were actually telling me that you were actually going to the restroom. What a funny misunderstanding. Hold on, what was it that you said? No, it was my mistake, totally. Oh, you said 2. See, I missed the 2. I was playing fast-paced NES, not NES, Nintendo. My throat. Hold on. My throat is feeling itchy. What is, oh yeah. I'm choking. I drank some coffee before I came back and it's now like tickling my throat. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Video games. I'm good. No, because coffee shouldn't make my throat itch, but I'm sitting here and my throat is itching. Like I can't even do what I gotta do. This is not the same game. The other game had an evil wolf, an evil cartoon wolf, and this is just a blue Yoshi. That is not the same. I can't eat bombs. Yoshi can eat bombs. This is totally not even following the Super Mario Bros. Canon. Yoshi has always been able to eat bombs. This is bullshit. Well, now that you're back with me, Vox, I gotta play that Doug game. I'm gonna beat that Doug game before too long. Are you gonna be there? I would not even think of playing that game Unless you were there live. Like, what if I... Big camera, please. What if I had played that over the weekend? That would have been sad. But I wouldn't have done that. Because I would have been like, Vox isn't here. I'm not gonna play Doug's big game without Vox being here. Yeah, but I would have needed you here to root me on. Like, yeah, you could have watched the video on demand, but it wouldn't have been the same. And I know I sound codependent on certain viewers being here for certain things, but like, I don't like playing Pokemon Yellow when Lucky isn't around, because Lucky was the one who suggested that, and I wouldn't feel right playing Doug's big game, because A, that game sucks balls, and B, it's because of you, you know? Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. I am just saying. I like how Bandit is now the lurker in the dark. Bandit just lurks. And it's pretty neat. Like, Bandit's just like, pops his head out and was like, "What's up? I'm here. I've always been here." I feel like there has been changes since you've been gone. The slimy game screen has always been there since you was there before you left, right? Was the game screen all slimy before you left? Alright. I gained I got like 4 subscriptions last night, like within 5 minutes. That was pretty neat.
Neat.
Yep, that was the adjective I used. Yeah, I'm rolling in the internet dough. Yeah, and a bunch of followers. That was cool. So there's a few more people here who are regulars that you don't even know. They're not here right now, but oh yeah, I have a Discord now. I don't know if you have a super secret Discord for your privateness, but I do have a Discord now. Oh, I did have my 100th episode special and my 101st episode specials last night. That was a milestone. The 100 followers are a little bit trickier. Because I think I said last night that like a lot of my followers are not even people who watch the show. Like should I celebrate people who don't watch the show who just followed me because I followed them or followed me in the hopes that I would follow them, but are not actual viewers? I would say at least right now I have like 12 or 13 followers. You know, people who like actually tune in and watch the show and chat. So yeah, I have 77 followers or whatever, but they're not real. And I'm not gonna pretend that they are real. Well, the bot channels don't show up in the viewer list. I've done research, so I know for a fact that like the skateboard and longboard folks and the Commander Roots and all of those folks, they're not a part of the viewer list. As far, yeah, I know that for a fact, because I'll sit here when nobody is watching and all of those bots are in, like it shows them as people in the chat, but they don't count as viewers. So, but, oh, and you guys are subscribers, so this is relevant to you. I updated the Alex emote for subscribers, so it's unavailable right now, but when it comes back it will be slightly better. So, I didn't think about banning them, but they don't really bother me since they don't count as viewers, so it's not a super huge deal. But alright, I think I should continue. But I guess if I banned them, I wouldn't have to look at their names every time. It's not like one day I'm gonna like electrical skateboard is gonna like help out the This is actually licensed. If you are unfamiliar with these games, these are remakes of Game & Watch games that were made by Nintendo in the early 80s. This is a Game Boy Color version of those games. After I get through these, I'm gonna play the Game Boy Advance version of the Game Boy Game & Watch games, which is a little bit more licensed looking. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Game & Watch games or like anything, but they were like yeah, these are like remakes of the Game & Watch games. Yeah, what I've been doing is playing the Game & Watch remake first, and then they modernized the Game & Watch thing slightly by just like updating the graphics with more modern stuff. Ooh, this one has complicated controls. Arrows and the A and B button. Guess I'll have to use my noggin on this one. Ooh, I picked the actual, the modern version first. I agree. That is one reason I'm fascinated with older games, because of the progression of technology. Like, I'm not one of those old-fashioned people who thinks Oh, well, this is totally the time for me to answer questions about universes while I'm playing a game where I have to like keep track of multiple things happening at the same time. I do want to answer your question about alternate universes. Hold on. Alternate universes. Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm going to answer some questions about alternate universes. I think anything's possible, really. And I know that sounds like generic and stuff, but like, look at the world around us. Look at the things that people have created and discovered. Like, wow. There are so many unknowns. Just think, in the past 100 years, how much we've discovered that wasn't even known 200 years ago. You know? So like, you know, there was like thousands and thousands of years where humans existed, but they didn't know shit about cells and mitochondria and all of that shit. You know, like cells are basically alternate universes. So like if you're a caveman, yeah, like George Washington didn't know shit about dinosaurs. Like, oh, I'm George Washington, I'm the motherfucking father of America. And you're like, oh yeah, well tell me about a fucking brontosaurus. And he's like, oh my, what's a brontosaurus? You know, because he didn't know shit about dinosaurs. And so like, cave people and like, all the people who lived during, you know, the Bible times, they didn't know shit about cells or any of that stuff. That was like alternate universes. So like when it comes to us, certainly there's things like that we don't know about. I'm not saying that any of them are even true or possible, but I think it's possible. Wait, no. Yeah. I'm not saying that any of them are true, but they are possible. So I feel the same way about simulation theory. I feel the same way about almost any theory about existence. Some might say that's like being agnostic, but in my mind, being agnostic is like believing in Jesus, or like perhaps having doubts in Jesus, is what most people think when you say agnostic. But I think that that nearly anything is possible. Oh, solipsism, of course. You must mean the view or theory that the self is all that can be known to exist. Oh, does that mean like basically like everyone's a bot? Is that like basically like the breakdown of that? Like everyone's a bot but you? I mean, I can sit here and read the Wikipedia page, but I'd appreciate it if you would just like clarify if that's like basically what it means. You might be actually typing up a sentence or two about it, so the Wikipedia page for it is very long. Yeah, that everyone else is a bot. Yeah. Maybe we have a different interpretation of what I'm saying, but if everyone is a bot, that means that like only you exist, and that everyone else is just a product of your mind creating them. And I think that that is thrown in there with my agnosticism. Because I don't know, you know? Well, shucks, Vox. Yeah. I don't believe in that. No, I don't believe in anything. And that's gonna get me in trouble. People often think that if you don't believe, like, in something specifically... Am I dropping frames? I feel like when we start talking about the universe and shit, I start dropping frames. And that's the kind of shit that makes me, like, think that something is in charge fucking my shit up for even thinking about things like that. But I've actually literally dropped 69 frames. So I like to think that if someone who I couldn't see was controlling my shit, set it to 69 because that's like a sex position. That's funny. So, but I mean, when it boils down to it, I don't believe in anything, and I feel like that should be like okay. And when I say I don't believe in anything, I don't mean like I don't believe that anything is not true. Oh, great, Smiling Cat, you're just in time for one of the famous "It's Me, I'm Alex" philosophical discussions. Oh, I see. I had my great awakening and existential crisis long ago. I was going to a rock concert. It was 300 miles away. And I was thinking about it, about going to the concert before I went to bed the night before. And then I started thinking about, well, what if I died? And I started thinking about how, like, well, if I die, I could go to like some fluffy ass clouds and like some dude named Peter's there with his trumpet or whatever. Or it could just be nothing. Nothing at all. And while maybe I don't necessarily believe in some dude named Peter and his trumpet welcoming me to my reward on his fluffy clouds, the nothingness did scare me, but it didn't scare me into believing that the fluffy clouds were like what were gonna save me if I died. It was just the thought of nothingness. But if I'm being honest with you guys, and you guys are my real good internet pals, I'm okay with nothingness now. I mean, you know, I think the great Penn Jillette, the great philosopher Penn Jillette once said, you know, the nothingness after you die is not too unlike the nothingness that existed before you lived. And Eastern Bandit just basically said what I just said. And that is that great synergy that my small community and I have. Synergy. Psst. I need a synergy button to push that goes like, that makes like some synergy noises like because it gets kind of weird sometimes, you guys, when you say exactly what I'm saying. But I think that's why we like each other, all of us, is because we're like-minded internet people saying things that are similar. Yay. If you're just tuning in, I'm playing shitty Game & Watch games remade for the Game Boy Color. I'm talking about deep, philosophical, existential things. Do I though? Do I need a Deepak Chopra quote for synergy? Maybe I'm the next Deepak Chopra. Maybe this is the beginning of a cult. There has actually never been a fictional cartoon leader of a cult, and I'm all about first. Like, I would never tell you guys to like kill yourselves or anything. So like, you can trust me, but you know, I could very well show you the way. Like, come with me. Oh, here's beautiful Snow talking about sex and Miss Ruth. No. This is a new night, beautiful Snow. On this night, I'm not gonna play along with your Miss Ruth sexing. Maybe if you sign up for that tier 2 subscription, I'll tolerate it, but you know, the honeymoon period is over. So like, we're talking about philosophy now, not sexing my co-stars. So but you know, a tier 2 or a tier 3 subscription, yeah, Miss Ruth is yours. I'll totally let you, you know, sex her all you want. She won't do shit. Oh, I was playing video games. I want to play some more of those video games, but yeah, let's keep up the philosophy talks, and I want to play some shitty game and watch games. Whoa. This game sucks. I don't want to play this anymore. I have to get through all the games. Let's try Donkey Kong Jr. It sure does. This is my Game & Watch special, so I do have to get through all of the games, but if you guys want to talk about sexing my co-stars or like philosophical things, I'm down for whatever. After this episode, I'll go to IRL or like talk shows, and we can talk about life or like fucking my co-stars or whatever you're into. This sucks. Exit. What's the modern one like? Yep, this sucks too. Goombas? That is not a Goomba. These are the derpiest ass Goombas I've ever seen. Certainly does suck, to quote the great film Wayne's World. Goombas can't climb vines. This game Shit's all over the Mario cannon. I'm done with that. Alright, well, let's move on to the Game Boy Advance one, because that one's a little better. That's not it. That's not it either. Now I want to look at Eastern Bandit's picture. Hold on. Let me load that up, because you post good links to things. Yep. That is awesome. Oh, Vox, you gotta go. Alright. Well, I'll see you next time. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna sign up for your shit. Wait, it's actually my shit. I guess if I'm gonna have a religion, I better sign up for it myself, huh? Oh yeah, if you're signing up for a religion, you better sign up in blood. What? Yeah. Ballpoint pen, and then blood. Duh, that's the only way. Put a few blood drips there. Yay. It's perfect. It is perfect. Cool. Wait, there's another image. Now it's official. Yay. Yay for officialness. Fire. Alright. felt like this was like in the original that we've already played. Let's see if the Game Boy Advance improved upon that. Kinda. Yeah, we already kinda played this, but it's probably a better, more accurate version of the game. Maybe I will do better at it. Plus I'm all warmed up, so... Is there a Smash Brothers stage based upon the Fire stage? Or are you making reference to the fact that Mr. Game & Watch is in Smash Brothers? I'm honestly not. As a Nintendo fan and a Mario fan, when it comes to Smash Brothers lore, I'm pretty bad. I've never, actually owned a Smash Brothers game. I don't hate on them, but I'm just not, it's not my thing. I think that's okay. I mean, I could, but my puppet pals don't have working hands and arms. That's why you don't ever see them playing multiplayer games with me, because they're not exactly capable of doing that, unfortunately. It's a shame. They're only capable of providing commentary. Oh, they don't have broken arms. They're just puppets. Like you know, you can attach rods to their arms and move them. Like, totally. Like, even Kermit the Frog couldn't move his own arms. He had to have fucking rods attached to them, and Jimothy Hampson... Jimothy Henson had to control his arms with rods. Hampson. That's not right at all. Yikes. How many motherfucking toads are in this castle? Right? Like, this is like 9/11, but with toads. This is bullshit. I've probably tried out Earthworm Jim in my life, but I've definitely never played it on the show. But it's a platformer, and so those are easy for me to play. I've been experimenting with like 3D type games on the show, and god damn, those are so hard for me to play and do the show at the same time. This is actually like super easy. But we start moving into third dimension and it's like hard as shit. What, you drop one toad and you fucking run scared to the ambulance and let everyone else die? Well, I certainly wouldn't want to let any puppies die ever. So that does sound scary. Fuck a bomb! I already learned that I don't want to put bombs in the ambulance from the Game Boy original version. Nope, I don't care enough to retry. Nope. Boxing. Let's punch some motherfuckers. Wait, you can totally punch him in the balls. What's going on? Wait, am I the dude on the right? I don't even know which dude I am. Probably not the dude on the left who kicked the other person's butt. This sucks. I still don't even know which dude I am. Like, I still don't even know which motherfucking dude I am. Did I knock a dude down? I'm not sure if I'm winning or they are winning. This is hard. I'm just pressing A and B a whole bunch. Did I win? I don't know if I'm winning or they are. I feel like if I just press A and B a whole bunch, I'll win. I guess I'm kicking some butt, or I'm getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I think I'm winning. Like, I'm just alternating A and B, and I'm like winning. Like, I usually suck at a game so badly that I quit, but I'm like so good at this one that I want to quit. Yeah, this game is boring as heck. Does the modern one let you play as Mario and beat up Toad? Oh, you beat up the caterpillar dude. I'm using the same technique, just a bunch of A's and B's. Easy as pie. Luigi does have a fabulous mustache, I agree. I know it's cool to like Luigi. Is it cool to like Luigi compared to Mario? I've always been a big Luigi fan. They are. I agree, Eastern Bandit. I don't think there's been a rain shower yet. Who needs instructions? Blah blah blah. You know what Mario's Semen Factory is. Yep, I'm already bored by this game. What's the modern version? Yep. Already bored. Yep, who cares? Mario's Cement Factory. Can we get to the big camera? Mario's Cement Factory is actually the only actual Game & Watch game that I've owned in real life. It's right across the room from me. I'm staring at it. Literally. So I'm actually pretty good at that one. I'm familiar with it. I know it. And so when it comes to playing the Game Boy Advance interpretation of Mario's Cement Factory, no, I'm not gonna... Just because I'm a cartoon character doesn't mean I can own anything that I want. You know, I don't have like a Ferrari Camaro out in the driveway or whatever. Like, you know, I have limitations. So like, no, I don't own every Game & Watch game. I literally just own Mario's Cement Factory. I used to own Super Mario Brothers, which is not included on any of these. But Mario's Cement Factory is, and that's the one I played the most. Well, no, I meant like the real live original Game & Watch versions is what I mean. Of course I own the cartridges. It would be illegal for me to play them any other way. So yeah, I have a whole shelf of cartridges. That's no lie. I just meant the actual Game & Watch versions of the games. But since I'm playing an official Nintendo cartridge, I don't have to own an official Rain Shower Game & Watch to play Rain Shower on the Game Boy Advance. Have you ever put an entire stick of deodorant in one armpit, like in one session? It's so fresh. It sounds like that one session would probably take multiple days. So no, I have not done that, as I have not had multiple days. 45 minutes, huh? 45 minutes. Interesting. My estimate was literally 2 days of constant applying. I bet. Alright. Let me show off my Mario's Cement Factory mad skills. You think I'm pronouncing cement wrong because you call it semen? It's cement. The mint of the sea. That is true. If you've been watching this whole episode, you've seen how poorly I played and how awesomely I'm playing now. It's because I'm a Mario's cement factory master. It was all leading up to this. Fuck. God damn it. See all that cement I'm pouring into the truck? Mad skills. The way to win this game is to by not dying and getting the higher score that you did not obtain last time while you were playing. That is how you win. But while you are playing, you can create a backstory in your mind, like you have to fill up the cement truck, or like Luigi's wife will die, or whatever, because she has like cancer, and he has to get to the hospital to pay for her chemotherapy, but he needs the check that you will get from loading up this truck, and that raises the stakes a little bit higher. Good morning, Shinbet. Good morning. Dang it. Well, it's not his mom, it's his wife. Wait, are you talking about Leonard's mom? Like I've got viewers who now are sexing Miss Ruth and Leonard's mom, so it's like hard to keep it straight. I was talking about Luigi, Mario of the Mario franchise's brother's wife, as a plot point to this game. But I know that I think you talk about sexing Leonard's mom, and then Beautiful Snow is sexing Miss Ruth, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with who's sexing which one of my co-stars. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that you had implied that. You are you. I do have a lot of viewers whose name starts with S, so maybe I confused you with one of the other S viewers. But for some reason I feel like yeah. I'm kicking some butt at Mario's cement factory though. Which character are you referring to? It looks like a burn victim. Ah, yeah, that's Mr. Game & Watch. He has very undefined features. Dang it, I'm dead. 93 was a good score though. Let's play the modern version. Hey Schlappy Doo. Thanks for popping in with your non sequitur. Mario is chipper. He is. Yoshi is pretty neurotic. He loves to work in the factory. That's a pretty good Italian accent for oh. Looks like mayhem is about to happen on the top floor if I don't. There we go. That could have been a bad situation. Looks like I'm good at this version of Mario's Cement Factory as well. It is a little bit more lenient, so I should be better at this version actually. Oops. Whenever I start to sing my own praises, I always die. Oh, I appreciate you singing my praises, Shinbet. Whatever the opposite of singing one's own praises is, I'm pretty fond of, but I'm trying not to be so. Oh, poor Yoshi, he got covered in hot cookie dough. Talk about a burn victim. Yeah, self-deprecating. But I'm trying not to be so self-deprecating because it's unattractive. And I want to be attractive. Darn it. I suck. No, I don't want to play anymore. I guess I haven't played Donkey Kong 3 yet. Let me get this one out of the way. Thank you. I like my hair. Some people talk shit, but I like it. And I'm glad that you appreciate it. What the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck is this bullshit? Who the fuck is Stanley the Bugman? Done. My gun isn't even doing anything. I don't want to do this. Let me see the modern version. Maybe it's... It's a ghost house and they have Mario doing it. Oh, my hair is very, like, detailed and fine. You just can't see it because of, like resolution or something. But like one day, when the technology is good enough, you'll be able to see every strand and hair on my head I mean, I can't complain. You know, with current technology, it just looks like one big yellow blobby worm of hair. But it's actually like very fine and detailed. Beautiful hair. Some even call it a mane. Like a lion's mane of hair. One big blob of sexy. Well, that's kind of you to say. Alright, well that's like 2 hours and 15 minutes minus the 2 minutes that I went to go pee of Game Boy remakes of Game & Watch games. Do they? I've never seen a lion in person, so I don't know about their hair. Hey, beautiful Snow. I feel like you've been here, so you have a question. Lion Jesus? Are you talking about like the lion from Narnia? He was born in Narnia, probably. A manger. Oh, you were setting me up for a pun. I get it. A manger. Like a lion's mane. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this episode to take another pee break and make some coffee. But I'm gonna be back. I hope you guys come back. I'm not doing anything special this break. The dogs are already in bed. I'm too young to do a lot of things that I do. But I'm literally just gonna pee, make coffee, and come right back. And I hope you guys are able to join me. But no, it's not my trademark. I didn't say 20 minutes. It's more like 10 minutes. I need 10 minutes to go pee and like make coffee. But I'm not ready to stop streaming for the night yet. So, and I think if you've been keeping statistics, that I've been doing better about keeping closer to the times that I say I will be gone. So, yeah. But I do need to go pee and make coffee, so. That sound means it's time to piss and drink some coffee. What a fine, beautiful sound it is. I like it. Thanks, Shinbet. I'll be back very soon, within 10 minutes, so don't forget to...
Goodbye.